Hello there. Today's surgery day. I am very nervous. Just kind of sitting and just trying to stay calm because I'm feeling the nerves. We'll be leaving the house in about 30 minutes and just hoping everything goes well. On our way to the hospital. Hey guys, so I'm home. The surgery was successful. It was at 7:30. It's 12:50 now. I was having a hard time. I still am, actually. One of the things I want you to do is you need to pee before they let you leave. And I could not pee. It was just taking forever. And finally I did. And so now they're saying if I don't go again within 6 hours, I have to go to the emergency room and get a catheter. So I'm drinking water and cranberry juice and just hoping, because I don't want to do that. But right now my pain level is not bad because I had an OxyContin. When I first woke up, I would say my pain was like a 5 or 6 out of 10. But then they have you eat a little bit first before you take that. And so I ate some Teddy Grahams. And then she gave me the Oxy, and it worked pretty quick. And so I'm feeling not too bad right now, but I'm just wanted to give an update because I'm gonna rest now. I'm really tired. My throat's just really scratchy because they put the tube down your throat when you're under and all that. So anyway, that's day one, and I'll do an update again later today. I have a little buddy. This is my cat Django. Okay, it's 2 now, and my throat is still so dry. My bladder's waking up, and I'm so glad, because that was extremely uncomfortable, because it feels like you have a full bladder, you have to pee, and you can't get anything to come out. And it started getting painful, but I just got done peeing and it felt glorious. But what I think helped is a heating pad, because what the doctor said was your bladder and your uterus share a wall, and so when they separate that, it kind of makes your bladder kind of just go to sleep, I guess, and it tenses up, the muscles tense up, and so you need to be able to relax those muscles. This heating pad, I think, is helping to relax those muscles, because that's when I finally started feeling like I was getting some relief. So anyway, my experience for day one, got to the hospital, they check you in, then you change into, this is my experience. I know other hospitals and stuff are different, because I didn't have to shower with an antibacterial soap. Some people have to do that. I didn't have to do that. I just showered with my regular soap. So you change into a gown. They let me leave my socks on, but you change into a gown, no underwear or bra. So you're just naked except for the gown. They did a urine sample, and from my understanding, that's to check your kidney function. Then everybody was so nice today, but there was some papers I had to sign, and they explained the way things were going to work and everything. The OBGYN came in ahead of time, and she asked me if I had any questions or anything. The anesthesiologist came in and asked if I had any questions, explained how all that was going to work. And then he had 2 technicians that were working with him, and they're who came in to give me the medicine that they say relaxes you. So, oh, and they also gave me, they put it in an IV, and then they cover your hair with like a cover. And I apologize if I'm going like out of order and stuff, but I'm still feeling kind of out of it. So yeah, the IV, so they can administer medicines and stuff. And she gave me Benadryl because she said that helps with nausea after anesthesia. And so they gave me that. And then when it was time for the surgery, the two technicians came in, and they were who was going to wheel me into the surgical suite. And they gave a medicine through the IV that relaxes you. And the anesthesiologist had told me some people that puts them out before they even get a chance to do the mask. And so they gave me that, and then I remember being wheeled in there, and I remember them having me move over to the surgical bed, and that's it. I don't remember anything after that. I didn't remember getting the gas, none of that. The next thing I know, I was waking up, and they're like getting you to wake up. They're like telling you to wake up. And she asked me my pain level, and I told her it felt, I was having some pain. It wasn't the worst pain. I think probably because I've been dealing with it for so many months, already having pain. But then did I tell you guys already? Then I ate some Teddy Grahams, drank some water, and then they gave me an OxyContin, and that made the pain go away. Now I'm feeling some pain, but it's honestly not as bad today as what I've been dealing with the ablation syndrome. And I don't know if that's going to ramp up. I can't take another pill until 4, and it's like 2 now. But I don't feel like I even need one. And that's the other thing they told me. Even if you feel like you don't need one, take one, like the first couple of days, because I'm feeling like I might feel like I don't need it because the medicine. And if I let that medicine wear off, then I'm going to be in some pain. So yeah. And I'm actually getting really hungry. So I'm going to just eat, because I haven't eaten anything. Because you can't eat anything from midnight the day before, but I actually haven't eaten anything since 5 o'clock p.m. yesterday. And it's 2 now, so I think I'm just going to have like a soft pretzel. I know a lot of places have Quick Trips, but it's like a gas station and convenience store, and they make the best soft pretzels. And I like to get them with just no salt on them. And so I was telling Brian, my husband, that sounds really good, and I think it'll be pretty light on the stomach and stuff. They said, just don't eat anything spicy. She said I can pretty much go back to my regular diet, whatever I feel comfortable with. Also, I chewed one of these Phazymes. I'm actually not, when I very first woke up from the surgery, I had like some pain, like right here. And it still aches a little, and she said that was the gas. But I've been burping a ton, and that seems to be getting the gas out. So far gas related, I know that's a horrible thing that people have had to deal with. So far, so good on me. I have been burping a lot. And I took one of, I've got this little, I can't find the bottle. Anyway, it was there it is. I took one of the Dulcolaxes, and I'm just going to take one a day of these just as a precaution. And they recommended that also, to take a stool softener, because you could really hurt having a bowel movement and have to strain and everything, because you're not supposed to strain. So, feeling like I could just fall right back to sleep. But anyway, that's just another update. Hey guys, just now it's 4:08 and I just took my second pain pill and I was wrong. It's not Oxycontin, it's oxycodone. I think I'm just so used to hearing, Oxycontin on different TV shows and stuff, but it's oxycodone. I'm only gonna take it today, and then tomorrow they also prescribed a heavy-duty ibuprofen and a Motrin. So I think tomorrow I'm going to switch over to the ibuprofen because I don't want to have to deal with the constipation that people talk about. But my pain still, it's like not bad at all. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know if that's going to change in the coming days, but as of right now, I'm comfortable. And I feel like my bladder's almost back to normal. I do have to, like when I go pee, I do kind of have to squeeze a little at the end to kind of get it to come out, to feel like I fully emptied my bladder. But I've urinated several more times. So I've been drinking a bunch of water. Brian's getting ready to bring me another cranberry juice. I ate a pretzel. It was really good. My throat's still really dry, but even it feels like it's getting better. So far so good. It's definitely better than I thought it would be, at least this first day. As a matter of fact, this pain so far is less than what it was when I got my tubes tied. And I don't know if it's because I'm just so accustomed to being in pain, or, it's hard to judge, but I'm feeling pretty good. So that's another update. Hey guys, I think this is going to be my final update for today because I am really, really tired. I think I'm going to just try to go to sleep, like sleep. But two things, I don't remember if I told you about this thing. They sent this home with me, and you have to blow into it a few times an hour. You don't blow into it, you suck air out, because they want you to fill your lungs with air multiple times. And so that little thing goes up to, I don't know if you can see it, but it says good. And then she's marked, the nurse marked over here, I got to get it up to there, because when they put the tube down your throat and everything, there's a chance you could get pneumonia if you don't clear your lungs. So I'm supposed to cough really hard a couple of times an hour. I have this little travel pillow, and that's what I've been holding on my stomach, and then blowing into, or not blow, I keep saying blowing in, but you're really sucking out because you're inhaling is what I should say. And so I've been doing that. And then the other thing is bleeding. It's normal to have a little bit of discharge or bleeding from your vagina. And as of today, I have just little dots, because there's stitches up in the back of the vagina, because when they remove the entire uterus with the cervix and the whole uterus, then they just sew, it's called a cuff. They sew all of that together, so it's normal to have some bleeding because there's stitches up there. So, and I'm just barely having any of that. They gave me a pad at the hospital so I could kind of watch it, and even when I wipe after I go pee, there's nothing coming off on it, but there's a couple of drops on the pad. So all in all, I think I'm doing okay. And I will do another update tomorrow, and I'm hoping everything stays good and I don't wake up in pain at night or anything like that. But I'm just going to stay positive and think it's going to be fine. But anyway, thank you for all your well wishes. I appreciate it so much. I can't even tell you how much. But so that is surgery day.